Hi guys. I just recently made a post about. I was asking people what are the next topics that they would like me to discuss in my next video, and I received a few comments here about different things that are in your mind. So I believe these are some of the topics that you would like me to discuss, but they are not much of a full-fledged topic, so I wouldn't make a separate video for each and every one of them. I'm just going to make this summary video for all of them, and some of these things I've already discussed them in my previous videos. Probably you haven't watched them also. So let's go one by one. There's one comment here from Divine Light. It says how to travel with certificate. So this is not a full sentence. This is not a correct question. You if you want to ask question, if you want to say something, you have to say it in a very understandable way. There's nothing I can understand from this how to travel with certificate. How do you travel with your certificate? You just pick up your certificate and travel. So it's not making any sense. And Okorocha Bright says, how much is the visa to Malaysia with work? There is no visa doesn't cost much. Visa to every country on this earth doesn't cost more than $100. So this your question is based on the perspective of how much you pay agents to do those things for you. But visa to every country, visa to Malaysia is just about 100 ringgit. Yeah, about 100, not more than 200 ringgit, and that's about 20,000 naira. So that's how that's how much visa costs, and every other things depends on the process. So what all the things that I'm saying on my video is all about how you can handle processes of wherever you want to travel to by yourself without having to engage agents. So this your question is more relative to how much you want to pay agents to get you a visa. No, agents don't get you a visa. They only help you to handle the documents and submit to the relevant authorities. So Eze Obioma says how to travel with. So this is not so much comprehensive, and you're my top fan. If you want to ask a question, be serious about it and ask it in a very comprehensive way so that I can be able to understand it and answer you or explain it properly for you if you didn't understand anything. If you don't have anything to ask, don't just write things without meaning, please. Because this post I made is for a serious topic. I want to know what people want to know, because my posts and my videos are all about traveling and how you can handle those processes by yourself. So if you want to make any comment or if you want to ask anything, make it in a very comprehensive way so that if it's very reasonable, I will answer you and I will give you explanations of all of the questions you ask me. So, and Michael Ezugo says, I would like you to help me come over to Malaysia to work. I can do any cleaning job. There is no cleaning job in Malaysia for you Africans. Michael Ezugo, there's no unskilled job for Africans. Most of the unskilled jobs here, they give it to people from Bangladesh, Nepal, Philippines, Indonesia, Myanmar, and all of that, and they do have to come through a company. So that's an arrangement with Malaysian government and the government of those countries. So they don't give unskilled job to people coming from any African country. If you want to come to Malaysia to work, you have to be very skilled and qualified. You have to have your qualifications. I've said this many times in most of my videos. So you have to watch my videos so you can understand these things. Gucci Mane asks how to handle relationship or marriage. That's not a part of the topic I'm discussing on my page, and I'm not a relationship counselor. I'm not even having any stable relationship by myself. So how can I be able to counsel you on how to handle relationship and marriage? And I'm not married yet, so I'm not a good person to ask that kind of question. And Alfred Bill says how ordinary people with high school certificates can travel to Malaysia. That is not an option. You cannot travel to Malaysia with high school certificate to do anything. There's nothing you can do here unless you're coming here for illegal purposes. If you're coming here for a high school certificate, Then you should be talking about getting a degree course, first degree or bachelor's degree course. That's what you can get with your high school certificate. And probably after you finish your degree course, you can start talking about employment here in Malaysia. But you must be very, very much highly qualified to be able to secure employment in Malaysia. And Don Elias says, how to get work visa sponsorship to white country. Your sentence doesn't make any sense. What is white country? Where is white country? You have to be specific. And guys, you have to, if you want to ask questions, ask a reasonable question. Ask questions that I can be able to answer. Don't just write anything in your mind. Ask questions that you really want to know about. Don't just write things. So, and Kate Nwobad says, how to make money. How to make money. There are different ways you can make money. You can make money legally or you can make money illegally. That is your problem. So, and this is also not what I'm expecting when I ask that question. And Douglas Ogie says, procedures of traveling to other countries like Belgium and the advantages of working visa. Procedures of traveling to Belgium. I am not currently in Belgium, so I wouldn't give you a good advice. I wouldn't be in the right position to give you advice on how you can travel to Belgium. Nevertheless, we have already had a live video chat with updates with Triple U, and someone that's living in Belgium was a participant in that live video. So we discussed on how you can travel to Belgium and the things that you can do also. So if you were there, you should be able to get the knowledge from there. But if you missed the video, you can also watch it. You can always watch it. It's still on the Updates with Triple U's page. And I shared it on my page also. So you can watch the video and you can be able to get some knowledge from there. Or you can also join us next Tuesday. And we might be able to have someone from Belgium join us, and they will be in the best position to give you better advice on that. And the great says, many work that can earn money and what it would take for someone to come there and what it would take to get apartment and then work. There is where, are you talking about Malaysia? If you're talking about Malaysia, you have to mention Malaysia. So if you're talking about Malaysia, for instance, there are many things that you can do there are many works, but I keep saying it, if you want to work in Malaysia, you have to be very highly qualified. If you're from the IT industry, you have to be a very good IT person. If you're from the software industry, you have to be a very good full stack developer. You have to be able to develop both front end and back end. You have to be able to know your SQL very much well. You have to be able to write in most of the basic languages like Java and every other languages that is used in this business industry. So you have to be able to know those things. If you have those skills, then you will stand a better chance of securing employment. If you're coming from the engineering sector, you have to be really, really good at it. If you're coming from the civil engineering, you have to be really, really good at it. If you're coming from the medical, from the education, you have to be really good at it. If you're coming from the education background, you have to be very good in whatever subject you would like to teach in Malaysia, whether mathematics, whatever subject you want to teach in Malaysia, you have to be really good at it. But English is not part of the option because most of their universities prefer native English speakers for English courses. So, and another one is a Concord Samuel Stack said student study loan, very important. Student study loan, if you're talking about student loan, you cannot get it in Malaysia because you are not a citizen. It's only citizens that get a student loan in Malaysia. So if you're talking about loan or any kind of scholarship, most universities in Malaysia do give scholarship if you're qualified for that. So you can find out more about that on their website, depending on the university you would like to apply to. Most of them, almost all of them, do have scholarships, kind of 50% scholarship. But you will see it. You will see the details and the criteria on their website if you want to apply. And this one says Emmanuel Oman Honlin says business management. Business management is a very large course, and I'm doing it as a PhD candidate, so it's a very large topic. It's not something that we just talk in the video. It has different stages. So depending on what aspect you would like to know, do you want to know about organizational behavior, marketing management, business management in the aspect of internal operation, different aspects. So it depends on what you would like to know about business management, and we have to be very specific about that. So and Ogbala Christie Ogo Ugoji says how to work online from Nigeria and earn in dollars. If you want to work online from Nigeria and earn in dollars, you can engage in digital content. If you do digital content just like as I do, you can earn in dollars. And you can engage in teaching people, tutoring people on the skills on whatever you know you like to teach others. You can make videos about them and upload in YouTube and Facebook, and you can be able to generate ad revenue from that. That's how you can earn in dollar. And you can also search on job websites. There are different job websites that needs people for data entry and different online based employments. You can see, if you search on LinkedIn, you will see they can employ you remotely. Whichever country you are, you can work for them remotely and you can earn in dollars. So there are different things that you can do online in the internet and you can earn in dollar. Whichever skills you have, if you're a very good cook, if you know how to cook very well, you can make videos on tutorials on how to cook different dishes, and you can upload in the internet. You can upload in YouTube or Facebook, and you will make ad revenue from that. So whatever thing you know how to do, you do it and record it and you upload online, you will make a cool money from there, as far as you meet the requirements of that particular website. So I think that's all. There's no more comment, and that's it, guys. So that's all I received from you guys. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any more questions, please be very comprehensive about your questions. If you want to ask anything, make it very comprehensive so I can understand, so I can be able to respond to you properly, and there wouldn't be any lagging in the video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you like this video. If you have more comments, you can still place your comment there, and I will make more videos if I receive more comments and topics that you would like to hear me discuss. And until then, guys, I'll see you again. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already, and I will see you again shortly. Bye bye.